He said L&M light shorts. Okay, so I grab him. I was like, what the fuck? So I'm like, what does he want now? I look at his girlfriend again. I go, so what does that mean? And she goes, backwoods honey bourbon. I'm like, oh, okay. I look at her again. She goes, he was asking if you had any Corona. I was like, yeah, right over there.
I guess
This whole guy's order. And then as he's leaving, he goes, oh, have a nice night, man, in perfect English. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you people?
Oh, why I roll into him? Good fight.
Yeah, I was like, what the hell? I was like, you speak English, motherfucker. Why you just fucking... I don't know. I used, like, mumbling. He was all high on crack or something. His pupils were all huge and shit. I'm like, oh my god. I gotta deal with this shit, man. You guys can't come in on the morning shift. Everyone gotta smoke crack at night. You go to the
Hey,
gas
you
station.
can't tech at now. Why do I keep trying to beat Nightmare for lunch?
You have to do that shit in the morning. Wake you up,
I'm being
right?
down.
Instead of coffee, smoking crack in the morning. And then come in and bother those people. Don't bother me.
Oh god!
No, yeah, I mean, I've had to tell people
Good
to leave.
shit.
Like, was it last month or the month before? I kicked someone out because they just wanted a Ice House Edge. It was like an 8% beer. Cheap beer you buy just to get drunk, right? You know, anybody who drinks Ice House Edge, that's fine. If that's all you
He
want.
ate it, darn.
Good for you. That's cool.
I gotta get aggressive.
But anyways, this lady comes in, couldn't stand up.
Been playing too much Dead or Alive. Forgot the number one rule, get aggressive.
Couldn't even look straight. And she was doing the same thing. Like, I don't even know what the hell kind of language that is, lady. That's like
It's a good fight.
And so, like, I told her, I was like, man, I was like, ma'am, I can't sell this to you. Like, you're going to have to go home or go somewhere else. I was like, I should call the police, but I'm not. Like, just get out of here. Like, she's like, are you serious? I was like, ma'am, can you even look me in the eyes right now? She goes, so what? And I'm like, what do you mean, so what? I was like, you're either higher than a kite or already too drunk to even move. I was like, you almost hit someone pulling in. I was like, you drove over the curb to get here. I was like, if someone didn't call the cops on you yet, I'm probably going to if you don't leave. And she's like, oh, fine then, fuck this place, and left. And like the guy behind her is like, thank God. I was just like, because I live around here. I'm like, yeah, me and my family all live around this area. I was like, you know, my luck, this bitch, like, I give her a beer, she drinks it, not.
She hit somebody.
One of my friends going to work, you know?
Yep.
Oh. My friends use that road right there at the gas station I work at every day.
Care to dance with me?
Wata!
Crazy.
My mom drives up to the grocery store using that road. Like, you know, it could be my mom or my little sister drive around, and I just sold this freaking druggie a beer that got her so drunk she couldn't drive and T-bone whoever right now. Hell no.
You're 100% correct, man.
And then that's the other thing. I'm not a bartender. I'm a fucking cashier. Like, I just
Oh, that rung me out, man. I had had that if I wasn't.
that the general public
I'd have had
just
that, man.
control themselves.
Damn it. Didn't run.
Like, if you can't even, like, start your... Don't drive. If you can't walk, you don't need to ride a bike.
Yes.
I didn't run.
You can't walk, don't need to drive.
You can't grab that?
Ah!
I should have freaking reversed back and I knew it. Good stuff. I hear the motorcycles again. Don't worry, it's gonna get colder soon, I swear.
And they're still gonna be around because they're fucking maniacs. Ridiculous.
Perfect! Perfect! Ah! I'm back. Proud of myself.
Wow. Okay.
I ran right into it. I'm gonna beat this guy. When I was still get decent at this game, I could have beat this guy. I love this game.
I can't wait for Destiny to go free to play on PC.
I got it for free. They have it sometimes it goes free.
Yeah. They're supposed to be making it free to play next year, though, or at the end of this year or something, they said. Supposed to be. I mean, it will.
They,
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
oh no, I'll have to find that next.
Seems like they're getting ready for it, though. Because you can transfer your stuff from console.
Let's do this.
Which is amazing.
I don't know why I have. Discord's not nearly as important right now as it is seeing if anybody's in this stream. Which my luck, oh yeah, my luck, I'd be people I always never notice when someone messages, not until after they message. Never. I admit it. I am bad about it's hard to when you're racing. It's hard to take your eyes and look off the screen.
Well, they should in the middle of a race.
Yeah,
But races are long.
If they are watching the stream, then they know you're racing.
Yep. This is true.
I just noticed on my ID the city of Mansfield is on like a hologram. Not hologram. What's the word for it?
Dang it, I almost ran it back.
It's like a watermark on this. It's like hold it in the light the right way. See it. It looks like there's an exploding watermark onto my ID. I also did not ask to be an organ, but for whatever reason, I am an organ owner of my ID. That kind of made me mad.
Just jumped right back in front of her for it.
I have specific rules for when I die, and it is not to chop me up, okay? It is to keep me preserved, and then have a party on a beach with
Dang
strippers,
it.
of course. So we have sandy strippers.
Side roll,
and
side
I
roll.
want my
How's
body
everybody doing tonight?
Awesome. I want my
I'm
body
trying
to
not
be
to die.
placed into a wooden boat, and I want a pirate flag raised on the boat. And then someone has to take a gasoline-soaked arrow, push me down the river, and then shoot the boat, setting me on fire. You see? Like a Viking. And I just float across the ocean or whatever, you know? Very Viking-y.
Oh. Okay.
But not anymore, no, because they wanted to make me an organ donor at the BMV and chop me up. Now I can't be cast away like a Viking.
Dang
Or
it.
if I do,
Close
I'll be
fight.
missing a
Good
kidney or
fight.
something weird.
And bask in the glory.
Here lies JJ minus a kidney because he's an organ donor.
Farewell.
Yeah, but I mean, if you don't need it anymore and it's gonna help somebody, why not, you know?
Because then I can't be put into the boat and set on fire and pushed down a river. Like a badass.
Oh shit, it just became
Do you,
nighttime.
do you want?
The stage of history retold.
There's got to be trumpets playing, strippers. It's
I
gonna be.
ain't won yet, so.
It's gonna be a real thing. People don't believe me.
I'm
And then when I
gonna
die,
bring my
they
girl
go,
out and see what I can
like,
do.
This motherfucker was
I'm not
serious.
guaranteeing anything. This person's actually, every time, as I pushed harder myself, they pushed back every time, so. I almost think they've been holding back since the beginning, so. And you see there across the pond there, somewhere else in some other country. Good connection.
I'm so confused. Oh, I'm a pothead. So I'm wondering why my PlayStation looks like my Fire Stick. And I'm like, oh, it's because I didn't plug my PlayStation in. I plugged in my Fire Stick. Wow. JJ's not with it today.
Oh
Did he just quit? I heard the match, and then all of a sudden,
It was, yeah, he either quit or he had a connection problem. Connection was good all night. I hit him low twice, and I went to go freaking chop on his ass some more, and he wouldn't get up nothing, and he was just gone. I think he was not there. Now watch, why why will we do that? No clue.
Oh man. Oh man. Oh piss.
give me a second. I'll be ready up in a second.
I'm gonna take a restroom break. Wow. We'll be right back. JJ, it's just you, brother.
Aha! I am in charge now. Mom said so.
Yeah, it's only you.
I am god of this lobby. And my first rule as god of this lobby is to put stripper poles in the lobby. Everywhere.
Your constituents are happy.
I know. See, I'd be a good tyrant. I'd be like, yeah, everybody's miserable and slaves. But hey, you get stripper poles.
Oh, shit.
Terrible. But listen, if I ever get put into a seat of power, it is everybody else's fault, not mine, because I have been warning people for years. Don't vote for JJ. JJ will take over the world.
You'll be able to fulfill your dream of becoming the villain.
Yeah. But like that's bad for everybody else. But that's why I tell people, I want to be a supervillain. If you ever see me running for office, don't vote for me. They're like, what do you mean? Like, not that I would, but if I ran for office, it'd be to be a supervillain. So don't vote for me. It's just gonna go bad.
Vote for JJ.
Yeah.
Dude, you know what I almost did? Earlier to this morning? I almost freaking bought Final Fantasy 14 again.
You almost what?
I almost bought Final Fantasy 14 again.
I would play it with you, dude. I would totally play it, and I totally stream it, except I can't afford the fees right now.
Yeah, because you gotta pay.
Yeah, that's the thing that got me. I was like, good.
Well, even if you don't, I plan on getting a card here and like picking it up for a couple months again. I don't know if I'll play it like every day. Or anything,
Fantasy Star's coming this coming year, and I'm sorry, Knight. It would not. I thought you weren't going to be there, so. But whenever you're ready, I'm back.
Fantasy Star?
I thought you weren't
pretty
going to be
cool,
there.
Actually, I'd probably play Fantasy Star again. So you said they
Yeah, and Fantasy Star is free to play.
Oh,
I
okay,
want to play
definitely.
that. That's going to be great. That's something we can play and stream the shit out of when it comes out.
It's free to play. I mean, there's no reason not to at least try it, right?
Yep.
You used to be able to play PSO Blueburst on the old ship servers. Frickin' community maintained servers, man. They're actually pretty damn solid, to be honest with you.
Oh my god, night. That reminds me. Somebody told me that people are playing Paragon on private servers on the PC. I don't know if it's true. Okay,
What?
so don't quote me on it, but I heard that's a rumor.
What?
So if you do
That
some
means we'll have
research
to
and
dig
find that
around.
That's true. Oh
Means
my
you can
God.
get the that means it's just like, yep. Makes sense, because people still play Halo 1, or not 1,
Yeah.
Halo 2 online.
They do.
Because,
I was
like
looking
that,
into that.
custom servers and shit, they've been playing it on PC for years.
And there's a whole service for the original Xbox for the more popular games where you can go on and sign up and you connect your computer to your Xbox somehow. But basically, like it runs off those servers.
Or whenever
And
you're
so
ready,
you
man.
connect to those networks. It's kind of cool. The original Xbox was actually a really cool system. It was basically a custom-built PC, gaming PC at the time. Because most of the parts and stuff, like other than I think the processor and one other thing is like everything's not exclusive to them. It's like, and I think their version of DirectX might have been. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. But most of the parts in there were parts you could go to a PC shop and just pull off the shelf and put it, you know what I mean, and use for your own PC at home. So it's like a lot of the stuff that they like the capacitors on mine. I haven't torn it apart yet, but I think they're going bad. I can just order some online, just replace them. I mean, I can just tear them out too. All they do is keep track of the clock, which it doesn't even work anyway. So, which is why I think it's the capacitors, because I think on the Xbox that's all they did was just keep control of the clock. And
They used to. I need to change it.
so, yeah, no, they're a cool system. I wouldn't mind. People make them for emulations, so
Which
you can. There's some way to.
What's not working? Why am I doing that?
okay, what the fuck?
I wish I had people to play PlayStation games with me. Because most of the people I play with on PlayStation, if a game's hard or difficult or even challenging a little bit, they just don't play it.
Oh, that sucks.
Like, I want to play Genesis with some people, but the only person I'm playing with right now is Devin. Everybody else already, like, I'm looking at a couple of my friends' list. I'm like, he wouldn't like it, he wouldn't like it. Because, like, it's not that it's a bad game. It's just that it's a game you're not going to be an expert on your first match. So they're going to get mad and quit on it. So it's like...
Oh, Genesis is that mobile game?
Mm-hmm. It's not crossplay. Well, it is, but it was supposed to be released on PC first, and they didn't. I don't know why, but they released it on
The
console
PC version's
first.
not out yet.
Yeah, and the PC version's not out till the beginning of next
Backdoor
year.
deal, that's all.
Yes, it is out, but only in a closed beta. So you had to have signed up or been part of the open beta, I think, to play it on PC. But on console, it's free to play and everything, and it's up. And it doesn't feel like half finished. Like, I mean, you know, that's
It
what
looks
they said.
it looks like this mobile game that they have on mobile. Looks very similar to that.
Really?
I'll be right back. Give me a second.
Check that out. So yeah, hopefully they bring it out to PC soon, because I feel like this would do better on PC than a console. But the cool thing about this is when it does release on PC, you can't use a mouse and keyboard. They're making it exclusively control.
So they're even in the playing field.
I guess. I didn't think it was that, because on Paragon I used both. Didn't really matter too much. Some people it does. For me, it didn't matter too much. I like for Paragon, it was over the shoulder view, so the actual combat itself was easier on the computer. But like some of the other things, like moving around and things like that, some of that stuff, to keyboard navigating menus was quick on mouse and keyboard. On here, if they want only, I think they'll probably change it exclusive. I mean, if they do, whatever, that's kind of neat.
All right, I'm back.
Oh yeah, they're gonna make Genesis
Welcome
controller
back.
exclusive night. So even on PC, you're only gonna be able to use a.
That's awesome.
Awesome, yes, but I don't know. I feel like they'll probably change it because people.
All right, Affliction.
I don't have a gaming controller. How can I play PC game?
And that's when you say, but you're supposed to be the master race. You're supposed to have it all.
Stage of history
Yeah.
retold.
We'll see. Well, you could always. Well, you could get around it probably with X input or something. And just map your controller or your keyboard to it.
Parsec. Parsec.
Parsec, yeah.
Soul of Rome.
But yeah, it's pretty cool. It's a good game. I just wish it could release on PC. I'd have. I like it.
Genesis is called. I gotta check it out.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun, man.
Like there was this MOBA on
In a cursed castle,
mobile that was playing that's very similar to that. Dude.
It might be the one my buddy's been trying to get me to play. A friend of mine, Timmy. You guys met Timmy. Well, it was, I don't know. But he plays with me a few times. Anyways, he was telling me he's playing a mobile MOBA game. I forget what he said it was called. But he said it was a lot of fun. He's playing it nonstop lately. They even have like
the one I'm talking about has Superman in it, dude. Like they have guest characters,
Ah,
that's awesome.
and it has Superman in it, and Wonder Woman and shit. I'll find the name of it and I'll let you know, dude.
We'll check it out.
never heard someone had one in it. What am I doing?
Something to play at work, maybe. This is your vote.
Oh, I didn't think you were hitting me. I thought I got away from it. I was moving away from you. Watch. I was moving away. See?
Yeah, but that's a double headbutt.
No, I didn't know the second was there, so I stopped.
Deep freeze.
Ah.
I'm hoping Loke recorded video. This motherfucker. This is why I have to go to every show because these motherfuckers don't do nothing. Well, they do. They work hard. Sorry, I shouldn't say that. They forget to do certain things. It drives me crazy.
Nice. I timed that clash. I actually timed that. I've been trying to do it for frick. Don't feel bad. I've been trying to do it the last 3 times we played, and that's the only time I did it on purpose. So that means I'm like 1 in 6 per trillion. Just saying.
That was nice, dude.
You can clash if you time it just right, but it's got to be at the hit point, and it's harder. Doing it on purpose, you really can do it online. I don't, because I've tried it, and if you know when it's gonna hit.
Yeah, a buddy of mine's doing a wrestling event right now.
Why'd I do that?
He has to perform at like in between matches for this. I think.
See, I tried at least 3 or 4 times that round and couldn't get it no matter what. But when you do that overhead right there, I know it hits about mid.
It's
It
like,
actually hits like mid, like about chest levels, that impact point on that.
telling you.
You got to meet it with something at the same impact point for it to clash. I think that's the way it works. At least it seems like it. There. See how that is mid, but it rose up, and okay, so you don't have to, because that was incidental. But that I like the fact that just taught us something. So the clash mechanic, you don't necessarily have to be on the same plane. It doesn't necessarily have to be 2 moves of the same plane with the same contact point, because you and I clashed low to mid. So
Gotcha.
that's definitely not how I guess I'm back to the drawing board and figure out how this shit works. So it's just got to be contact point to contact point. It's got to be it.
It's almost like the parry, I guess.
The stage of history.
Yeah,
Unless
it's
the
set
same
this.
exact point
Don't-
of contact.
Hence why it's like so almost impossible to get, especially online. I'm sure it just makes it worse.
Soul of
Better hurry up tonight.
So you just call me a Hemsworth.
I don't know what I
'Cause
call
if you
it.
did, I'll be okay with that.
Pretty much.
You have the evil arm, by the way.
Oh, I love the evil arm. Like everybody, why is she holding her arm like it? What's wrong with you?
Because it's an evil arm.
Why do you have a Wu-Tang Clan emblem on your back? I swear to,
Forever.
swear to Christ, it looked like a Wu-Tang Gang emblem on his back.
Did you know that's a religion now? Swear to God, that's a real religion. Wu-Tang.
Does that surprise me?
They use the Wu-Tang. Yeah, it shouldn't surprise anybody these days. They use the Wu-Tang name generator online to pick their names, and it's like a whole religion thing. Like, it's crazy.
What?
Yeah, they're trying to.
If you look at it, he's got the Wu-Tang, he's got that Wu-Tang, that big gold W on his back. I swear to Christ, she does.
Wu-Tang is forever.
See it?
Wu-Tang created
Take me out of the air.
that will never be forgotten, ever. Because so many people are influenced by it. Like, look at MF Doom, RZA, who else is it? I don't know. There's a lot of artists that are influenced by that style. Like, and it's.
I was
just
gonna
like
eat your arm up anyway.
Because like MF.
It's
Doom
probably
does
good
this
you
kind
died
of
there.
stuff
Did you see the big
like-
W?
Wu-Tang
See it?
Yeah.
Okay, Wu-Tang Clan's definitely not cool anymore. So,
I beg to differ.
nah. I mean to.
They're still rocking.
I just realized something. I think my storage stayed in a powered state after I did that one slice for a minute. It slowly, the glow slowly went away from it, but I wasn't fully charged up, so I think for a second I was.
And
Yes.
I walk right into it.
I was hoping that it would track, and that it looked like, and I was hoping it would track, but see, you ran right into it, so it didn't matter. I was hoping it might track right at first.
Ooh. Oh God.
Gotcha.
Wu-Tang is forever. Man, I don't know what it is with this game. It just doesn't run smooth for me, man. Like, it lag like hell right there.
See, I don't get it. I don't get it. It's like, it's smooth and beautiful for me.
Yeah, right there. Lag just it lagged for me too there.
Sometimes
lag?
I have VSync on. That's what fixed all that for me.
Oh, I don't have a VSync.
VSync on in your options will fix it. So after this match, go out real quick and just go into your graphic settings and set VSync. It fixes that. I had that shit all the time, like, 'cause it would get weird whenever whenever a fucking big impact happened or whatever. It would get weird for a split second. Exactly what happened to me. I put VSync on, and you're probably not running on your resources. Hell, I'm running.
Yeah, I'm nowhere near the top of what
I'm running.
that's why it's so weird that it freaking doesn't run smooth.
No, that's what it is. I'll bet just the VSync shit.
Well,
The game
then,
the game was
we'll see.
basically built with a console in mind at first. You know what I mean?
No, we'll see how it goes now.
Welcome to the stage
Turned
of
it on.
history retold.
But I'm just glad that the bitmaps got updated. That shit was cool as hell.
Soul of death.
Ooh, I chose the right character for this fight. Oh, I should have stayed in held. Nah, I'm gonna play around a little bit, then I'll go back to staying in hold for a while.
Did you just call yourself Stan Hope?
Ah, yes.
Yeah.
Something.
The cacophony of battle cuts through the deathly silence in an invitation to madness.
If it does like my shit did, you should notice instantly.
We're drinking the same beer at the same time. That's fucking weird.
Yes, I got. Oh, I guess you can't block that second part. Or. Damn, is that better?
Yeah, it looks like it's better now.
Yeah, I told you,
Didn't
the
happen at
V-Sync.
all there.
That there resync, man. That there resync get.
I don't know why, but on this game it matters.
Nah, tits.
Oh.
Yeah, usually VSync off is better. That's funny.
Yeah, usually I don't play with VSync on.
No, normally you wouldn't, but
Yeah.
this game was most. Yes!
Yeah.
Gotcha in the back.
My monitor's old, so I'm pretty sure my monitor's probably struggling.
Oh, it could be the monitor. I didn't even think about that. Yeah.
So VSync makes it go at the same frame rate as your monitor.
I guess that makes sense.
And if the monitor's not driving as hard as it should be, it'll match it. Should. Oh, then you can double load that?
Yep. You can double Rob blow it.
You got it. Yes! What?
There's one
You
armor.
went through that? Oh
There's
my.
one armor on that. You got one armor, remember?
But even against.
Yeah,
Damn.
I know, it's gay. I know. I agree with you. That's just gay as hell.
Damn, Daniel. Dang it.
There we go.
Ooh.
No fucking way. There's ads on sound.
Dang it, I was going down too. I would have been down. I ate it in the booty hole.
Oh, nope, it's still lagging for me. Oh, God.
Yeah, I was gonna block right after. Good stuff. And I wasted that for nothing.
It's still lag for me in that one spot. It is what it is, though. Whatever. It's not like I could have moved when it was happening.
You said that there was. So you can't even play right then, is what you're saying.
No, it happened.
You must
in the
use
spot.
to protect your opponent's next move. A true warrior does not need to think, or his testicles, or his eyeballs. A true warrior fights with nothing.
Oh!
I can also use this as an augment, remember. I just normally blow it in your face. Blowing my load. But remember, it's an augment as well. As long as I keep it lit. But it's only a limited time it stays lit though. It won't go forever and a day.
Yeah. So it can't be Wu-Tang, because Wu-Tang's forever.
Oh, not Wu-Tang. But
Wu-Tang's
it's
forever.
crazy the power she picks up though, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. Oh, look, Ryu joined, and then Ryu left. Damn it.
Ryu had... I wanted to fight
You
Ryu.
almost fought Ryu. Oh,
I almost fought Ryu on Soul Calibur.
yep.
That doesn't happen every day, people. I want everybody to understand the significance of that. Wow.
Oh, shit. So unless I keep you away, I'm fucked.
I love that verse. I hate seeing Post Malone stealing
Exactly.
all our music.
Post Malone stealing all our music.
Dude, he does. Do you know? Okay, his last 5 songs. How many people it took to write each song? You can even check on Spotify. It'll show you in the credits. Like 6 to 8 people, including him. This motherfucker. He wrote his first like 3 or 4 songs, and then none of them literally after that. He walks in, reads the script off, goes home. They mix and master it. He gets paid millions. He goes on a 12. Listen, we figured this out, me and Devin, and it could be off for a little bit. But he makes close to $3 million for a 12-show tour. 12 shows.
Sounds about right.
Almost $3 million for Post Malone. He didn't even write none of that shit.
Oh,
He's
shit.
just a performer. He is an amazing performer. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, if you've seen him live, you know he's a great performer. I'm not gonna take that away from him. But the stuff he's performing,
It's
is not
unblockable. Why am I standing there? Man,
He's
that was my
basically
round to
wearing a
lose, and I'm
YouTube
losing it.
thing.
Hold the block button, Flexion. You can't hold down
But-
back. It's not gonna work.
Being a performer is a legitimate
Gained it
thing.
in my butt and
He's
everything.
a great performer. He got a good team behind him. Good for him. But it is very frustrating when you spend a lot of time on one song. This guy has a whole team that just wrote a song for him. You know, it's like,
No.
Because I'm all open to have ghost. Like, there's a lot of ghostwriters out of Ohio. You'll hear their lyrics in famous people's music, but they might have only 500 views on Spotify or YouTube or whatever, you know. But they're getting paid to write lyrics for people.
Roblo.
Because they go, hey, this guy has shit for views, but his music's good. His lyrics are good. So they'll go, hey, man, you want to write me a song? I'll pay you more than what you're making off your music now. And then they go, oh, yeah, of course. That's how you get your ghostwriters. Like I said, I'm not against that. I have more respect for an artist that doesn't.
Yeah, I had to turn the effects. Oh yeah, Roblo Extreme. I never let off. It's like, nope, I'm pushing.
Some people are just amazing performers, and you can build a team around.
I did not know that would knock you off from that far away, though. I really call bullshit on that. 'Cause, I mean, you were totally off that band. Still, you know what I mean? You weren't all the way on that band. It really shouldn't have been knocking you off there. I wanted to sit there and try to block something I can't block. That, again, my round to lose, guys. My round to lose. Exactly what I always do. I clam up.
It's a fun game.
Oh, Soul Calibur is great.
The guy I'm listening to now, he's a religious rapper actually, but he's what is he?
So wrong.
It's not Muslim.
Why do I do that?
Like that, I forget. But like you listen to his music, it's good music. His music isn't like bitches and hoes and blah blah blah. His music's like talking about like bringing up his people and like how
I was trying to hope maybe I could slide a kick in there.
singing about problems like everybody's.
Good fight.
Nice.
Hey, dude, this game looks so good, dude. I ain't even kidding. Like, I'm telling you, since
I just imagine that 2K.
yeah, I know. Once as soon as the game engine updated, man, it's amazing. I can run this full 4K. I run this in 4K at like 60% GPU load. I have to turn the effects down though, or it causes a stutter. I had the effects on low, and that's the only way with the effects on low that I do not see a stutter every time an effect happens. Otherwise, I'll go see an effect every damn time.
That last match was fine. The one before that had the hiccups. That last one was fine. So I don't know what the hell that is. I wish I knew, but I do not.
The desire for power leads the warriors to the arid desert.
Did he say Arab desert?
I think so.
This is Earth? What the fuck?
The lighting and the freaking shadows on this stage is amazing.
God damn it. Oh wow, I thought you knocked me off with that one.
I thought it did too.
Oh,
Yes! I remember what happened!
you jumped off too.
This is so funny! That's great angle too. Great angle too. Ah, that was a good angle still.
Oh.
Oh God, no! God, you big fucking strong motherfucker, get away from me. I am a dainty little girl. Woo!
My toes.
Fight to your last.
I unleashed on you, peen. Powered up. Wrong, I missed it. I did not know that last one freaking. I knew the kicks. I didn't know it was coming around the sword. That was good. That's a nice
He
sweep.
has a tornado spin kick. Tornado spin kick.
That is a nice sweep, dude. It's such a delay to it too. It's like you just don't expect it.
Oh, nice flip. No, I'm dead. Oh.
Not my plan yet. Got it! Wind, bitch! Woo! I don't know why, but I like playing regular Talon better, and I know there's no difference, but... Talon's this game's Lisa, I swear she is. Where she jumps around and shit.
Looks.
Yeah, 'cause she can flip, she does backflip kick. She does backwards flips over people. I was doing it to you. You can just keep backward flipping. I do it all the time.
Oh, yeah.
I wish it would work with.
I have unleashed the nipple.
Oh my god.
I love musicians that promote like a good message.
You win. You win. He has...
The nipple has been unleashed.
Kilk's nipple, and you know, in 4K like ultra settings, yeah, he wins. It's over. How can you not? How can you resist that? Hey, at least the girls had belly buttons on this then.
Ooh, belly buttons! I will put my finger on the belly button.
Yes, I'm scared of Kilk.
Win, bitch.
Ah! Can't
Win,
let.
bitch.
Yes, I love that.
That was funny. He said, "Can you handle this?" And she was like, "No," and she still killed him.
Goes to the last one standing.
She's jealous that Kilk's breasts are bigger than hers. But she got a little booty. You notice that? She got a little booty, little booty. That cost me. Good shit. That's yeah. I'm scared of Kilk. Kilk is so good. He's just has such a good offense.
He has range. He has freaking close combat. He has everything.
Yeah, exactly.
He's hacked, dude.
Dang it, you deflected it. See, you just clashed me. You can weapon clash everything. Apparently, it's something I was reading a couple weeks ago. Just reading something about Soul Calibur on a thread of a freaking article I was reading, and some people got into a big conversation about the clash mechanic and how you can actually use it if you as long as you know, in good connections and whatnot, you can actually learn to use it. No one says that you can get it 100%, but everybody says you can get it down to a 50-50.
Well, I played that online.
You can get that. Well, you can. Okay, on a good connection, you can get a 50-50. I've heard.
Yeah.
If you're paying attention, then you
Well, I was
basically know where the next part of the combo is coming. You can do it.
Well, I was on the console, and I got the class stuff down pretty well. We were going back and forth for a couple matches, me and a buddy of mine.
See my backwards kick.
And there's like I think 2 rounds out of 2 different games where it was like,
I can only do it when I'm backwards though. That one.
yeah. I mean, it's just like anything else. If you learn how to,
Damn it.
you'll feel better at it.
Damn it.
Oh shit! Oh no!
Yes! I killed after instant kill. He tried to strip down my little girl, but I saved her. She confronted her attacker and she lived. Lived. At least they actually have belly buttons on here. Okay, so you mean okay, so Soul Calibur can do this, right? Dead or Alive, yes, it may be better, but it's not that much. But I mean, I'm burning no resources. I run more. I'm burning nothing. I'm like it like. Well, I mean, I'm running in the 80s while we're fighting. That's all the higher I ever get on GPU load. But freaking, I'm like, that's where I run at 2K on Dead or Alive, and I just don't get it. Where is it at? And the stages are horrible.
Dead or Alive is horribly optimal.
Well, yeah, it is.
Have you seen console streams of it?
Have
It's not 60 frames. I don't care what they say. That shit is not 60 frames at all times on console.
doesn't surprise me.
I think that's Team Ninja lazy coding because they
And
can
you
get
would
that
know.
frame rate. They're just not. They're not trying.
Where this is Unreal, and Unreal's a pretty well optimized engine.
Well, that is true. That is their own engine. So, I mean, you can't fault them too much because they're doing
Yes, Unreal
in-house
Engine
shit.
is like a standard for a lot. I love it. Unreal Engine's for years.
Wait, I didn't take her. Wait, I lost, didn't I?
Yeah, you lost.
What?
Yes.
I don't know why. I was like, what am I worried about? I'm like, first for a second, I didn't think I thought I won again. I was like, don't mind me. No, dog, you don't need to. Go lay down.
Don't underestimate me.
Whoa.
That was bad, but I felt that too. That must have been like
That was
server.
definitely network then.
Yeah.
If you felt it, that was definitely network.
It was like, okay, let's nothing.
Yeah. I'm not gonna let you freaking knock me off. After all this. Step back and strike.
Ah, and you got knocked out. You got knocked out. How did he get how you weren't that close to the edge? I mean, it wasn't that big of an attack though to knock you off the edge from that distance. Unless they just adjust the edge zone on whatever update this shit came out in. I mean, they do update the game still, so.
Oh shit.
Gotcha.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah, the effects. I have to run my effects on low. Even though I got tons of processor overhead.
Yeah, this replay is slow.
Dude.
Oh, you can't do that then.
Fasa. is the one about his dad.
No, I forgot the extra kick.
Wow, he flew back. What the fuck?
This guy has a song about his dad.
Damn, everybody's fine. It's like, wow. That wasn't that hard of a kick.
I know.
Dude, I guess they did change some shit. But we've played this, what, once or twice since the update? Since we noticed everything looked different? Looked better?
They could have updated some of the mechanics, the game mechanics themselves, too.
Like, not the created so much, but definitely on the main characters and the stages, it all got a bump.
Okay, yeah, it could be, because fighting games do that. Like, Tekken had a lot of balance and stuff. Like, when the version of Tekken 7 you see now is not the version that originally released. Granted, the original release was still great. I loved it.
Well, its engine's been updated like twice now.
Yeah, and I didn't have any issues with the original version of it at all. I loved it. But I'm not against the updates either. The updates actually made it better. They did a lot of the and I'm happy. And I hate change.
See, but see, that's what I like. That's what updates should be, and that's another reason that gaming on PC is so cool. Is like shit can get supported forever on a PC.
Yes.
Where once the console doesn't want to deal with the servers anymore, it's it. Forget about it.
You're right. And that's happened to some games. MAG, M-A-G.
Yes. I know. Don't even remind me about that game. I fucking love
Dude,
that.
I'm going to. I'm taking a trip down memory lane, my guy. I love MAG. Okay.
MAG
this
was
game,
dope.
You could play, what was it, like 200 people in a match?
Something like that, yeah.
Something fucking crazy like
Dude,
that.
and you had commanders and shit.
Okay,
oh
so
my
listen,
god.
this is how good this game was. If you didn't follow the chain of command, you were gonna lose. And the chain of command was just like real military. It was like you had a platoon leader, squad leaders. You even had, I think you had another general or something.
I don't know.
There was a whole chain of command you had to follow. Some of these matches were hundreds of people, Affliction. 3 different.
I got.
Or two.
A
two or three
gonna
factions.
say that they're scarred.
A couple hundred people.
I hope I did. I don't think I did,
And
but I
you're
may
all
have.
fighting for like, it's not like it's a full scale.
I forgot I had the cam on.
It's probably like a couple city blocks or so. I don't know. It's a bigger. It fits a couple hundred people. An area that fits a couple hundred people.
Great game.
And you had to actually, for one of the game modes, you had to actually take out, like, you had
This
objectives
is a great
and everything
game.
that you had to follow. It was so cool.
It's fun.
It's one of the coolest first-person shooters, and to this date, no one's done what they've done, and I really wish they would. I don't know if it'll happen, at least not soon. The only people have come close is Planet Side 2. They did something.
Planet Side 2, yeah, I was gonna say that.
Yeah. Other than them, I don't really know. And Planet Side 2 is okay. It's just really outdated. I tried to play it, I think last year or the year before, in the last couple years, and it was just kind of It wasn't bad at all. Wasn't bad at all. It was just kind of. There wasn't enough. I don't know. It was kind of weird. Because I'm used to more modern.
That 8-2?
setups. You know how more modern shooters are. But it's worth checking out. I mean, it's free.
Quit doing that! I'm not trying to do that, though, is the thing.
It's not gonna cost you anything to check it out.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to do any of that crap. I'm fucking
But yeah.
the wrong thing.
Mag was
Good
amazing.
catch.
That was, Knight, I feel like we've actually together over the years a few times and just never do it.
We probably did have a couple matches.
I swear to God, because we played the same games around the same time, probably the same region. I can't remember. I'm in Ohio. I don't know if that's the same region or not. Probably.
Yeah, I'm in Jersey, so I'm not the...
Yeah, so he's not that far from you at all.
You're like a couple
You hit the turnpike. Don't I mean, isn't there a section of that called the Ohio New Jersey Turnpike?
Probably.
I don't think so.
Or an area where that turnpike goes across like 3 states.
On New Jersey, if I remember, it's not on there.
There, you can probably take 70.
Oh.
Or not 70.
I know
There's
it's actually pretty close to the way Ohio's. No, actually, I'm sorry. Ohio's. Never mind.
But
It's
then
the
again,
Ohio
I don't
Pennsylvania
know
Turnpike.
states
Is what I'm
anymore,
thinking.
so-
Yeah.
It's the Ohio Pennsylvania Turnpike. I'm sorry.
Devon's down
Don't
in
mind me.
Pennsylvania.
Yeah,
He's still
Pennsylvania's super. It's like one state over.
Yeah.
Me.
They're only
so-
like a 3 or 4 hour drive from me to Devon. And then
Oh, shit.
Knight's probably within 5 hours of me. I doubt he's even more than that. So that's crazy, man. Yeah, we probably, because we played a lot of the same
Dude, I
games.
probably cursed you out in Paragon.
Dude, I was probably that little shithead, that little 10-year-old shithead on Xbox. What? Fuck you! I fucked your mom, you little shit.
Oh, I thought I was under it. I thought I was under it. No, gonna get him. I'm like, yep, I got this. Then look at him. You see me creeping. You see me creeping. I'm like, I got this. Like, no! Mother bitch.
You know how funny it would be? Like, think about this. Me and Knight have met each other before, probably. And this is probably the exact scenario. Fuck you, you little shit. I'm the shit. You fucking ass. I fucking your mom. And then here's
Dude, you
Knight.
guys knew each other on PS3 when PS4 when Paragon came out.
Well, no, I'm saying, like, we've played a lot of the same games over the years, and we're in the same region, so we've probably, like, been
Oh, yeah, I'm sure you have.
Those games. And, like, and he's probably like, oh, who are you, you little shit, blah, blah, blah. We probably sat there and talked so much shit to each other, and, like, oh, that'd be so fun.
Done. Bang stick.
But Mag was fun, dude. That was a great game.
Mag was fun. That was a fun game.
I
Mag,
really
that
loved
sounds
it.
familiar.
You might have played it, but it was huge. I mean,
What
you're
was
talking
Mag?
100
PS3, it's a first-person shooter, but they call it, what was it, massive
action game.
action game?
Oh, was it the first that PS Move shooter?
No.
No.
This is the very first game in its genre, and I don't think there's been a game since then like it, except
Yeah,
Planet
it was like
Side 2.
what is it? A match of 150?
150. One of them was 200. And
Wow.
You could have 200 people in a match.
Dude, that
Yeah.
shit was insane.
Have generals in charge of two platoons. The two platoon leaders are in charge of so many squads, and then you have squad leaders in charge of the squads. And you have to follow the chain of command, and they give you on-screen like missions and stuff to do. They
And the
mark
thing
things,
is,
give you
Affliction,
missions.
the chain of command is coming from another player.
Yeah,
Mhm.
everybody's
They're
a
up there.
player. It's a
They
legit
got to
chain
that
of
level.
command. You have to follow. It's crazy. There's nothing like it.
Like, you know how
And
many
then
times I heard, yo, they fucking coming from the from the south side. Get your fucking asses to the south side.
Yeah,
Dude, that game was so dope.
it was insane.
It was
It
dope.
just like in the
Yeah, it
guns
was a
were
little
cool, the
laggy a
factions
little
were
bit.
unique. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure if they had more time.
That
with it,
sounds
they
like
would've
that PS Move game that was supposed to be PS Move, that shooter that they made like. That was humongo and shit.
But like one of the coolest things, so you had three factions. So like, you had three factions. So you had
You're
one
killed.
was like the U.S. military, and they had similar stuff.
You
One was a
always
more
jump
advanced
that.
one, where they had like they
So
had
it's
like,
the
you know, more
augment.
advanced gear and guns and stuff, a little better. And then they had like a terrorist group, which had like AK-47s and RPGs and like duct taped weapons.
Oh, it works. I had to wait till he stood up. I was like, he's gonna catch on sooner or later. But you stood right up, and I was like, yes. See?
You know how many times
I had to
wanna
wait
cry
for it.
remembering games?
See, I didn't double grab. I waited for it. I did good.
I'll
Damn
tell you
it,
what, though, guys.
I should never do that.
We
I
live
always.
in a good era of games. Because, like, there's, like, when we die, there's going to be...
Oh shit, wrong button.
Why do they have to get rid of our favorite?
The hair looks better on my created character than Dead or Alive hair looks. I swear it
Like,
does.
people love this. You have to take it away from... No! Just let us be happy, damn it. Give us our games back.
I did a Dead or Alive break there. Did you see that? And you caught it.
What?
You saw me pause it and you reacted instantly. It was crazy.
Isn't it the same studio that did... Oh, yeah, Tekken.
It was Zipper Interactive, right?
Oh, yeah, it was Zipper Interactive that did Mag.
I just stood there for it. And oh yeah.
Fight to your last breath.
I think it was, yeah. I don't know who did it, but it was an amazing game. Who was responsible for it.
I think it was Zipper
Deserves-
Interactive, dude.
Well, they deserve an award if they haven't already.
I think Sony bought them, didn't
It could be. I can't remember, to be
I
honest.
think we played
really
this
don't know.
game. I think me and you played this game together tonight. Me, you, and Lawrence did. Yeah, I
we?
mean, you
We may
used,
have, dude. We may have.
I think we did. I think it was one of the games that you got the PS3 to play.
What? Is it in the thing?
It's a great game.
Which
I always forget that that goes on.
collective.
Fight to your last breath.
I should just say the augment. I don't know why I blasted. You should use the augment and As long as you can, as it starts to fade, blast it, you know?
Oh god.
I did whole block, that's all I had to do.
PlayStation should come out with like a PlayStation Classic, like a
Get it?
PS3 thing. Like bring back some old games, see how they do. Because if they brought back Mag or something like that, it'd probably be really popular.
Not very invincible, are you?
Ah!
Just realized something I don't think you realized yet.
Claim victory and bask in the glory.
You realize that when you transform to that state that your health starts going away?
I just noticed that after I died. That's good.
That's
to know.
why I thought it was moving. That's why I started backing up like I did. I'm like, really? What?
He's too weak.
Welcome to the stage of history.
I can't believe that actually happened, dude. Like, are you kidding me? He ain't too weak. Man, I don't want this fight.
Can't hold that form. He's weak.
Well, no one said he was Goku strong.
Well, he's sure trying to be like it.
Winds fan the flames of the war.
Look, it's like Whis told him. It's like Whis told him about Ultra Instinct, that using it would dramatically affect his body and shorten his life force and this, that, and the other. But they don't even. No one even knows a Saiyan's lifespan anyway. Natural lifespan, 'cause they normally just die in battle. They don't really age.
Yeah, I don't know, honestly, if there is.
Nah, it's what. No, that's what. Well, at least in the main anime universe, that's the thing.
Well, everything, any kind of records they would have, would pretty much the
Damn it! Why did I hold block there?
So I'm sure their scientists probably found
Damn
out
it.
that it's lost. I mean, their whole planet kind of got blown up.
I didn't do it fast enough. I canceled it, but it didn't finish out fast enough. I was
There
hoping to
won't
keep
be
it and
any
fake
real
you out.
fans after a
I was
while.
hoping to fake you out. Hoping to fake you out. Good stuff.
Unless the female Saiyans come over from the other, like humans. There's a MMO. It
Can't
was
duck
a
it.
Korean one, I think, for Dragon Ball. It was either that or like a smaller game. I don't know. One of the games that Dragon Ball.
Oh,
had.
good. I won in range,
It's
but
set in
still.
a world
You'd have called it anyway.
where all the people
Recognize you were in an unsafe predicament there, and you just freaking followed
have
up.
some sort of Saiyan blood.
No.
So are you like me, and are you getting to the point in this game yet where you're starting to see what's safe and unsafe? And seeing where to interrupt that?
Well, I
Starting
know
to see.
that move was not a safe move, so I try to counter right after because.
That's what it looked. So you're starting to see it too then. Okay. That's what I was wondering. I was just wondering if we were about the same there. We are. It's like you can kind of almost tell when something starts now whether you're going to be able to get an opening after or not. It makes it like a constant checkers battle, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
It really does. It becomes more of a mental game than you think. For honestly, a game that's a lot simpler than Dead or Alive. It's probably as, but I mean, this game's a lot simpler than people think. It really is. There's not a lot to this game. It's definitely not nearly as complicated as Tekken or Dead or Alive. And I just got my ass whipped. Just shit.
Oh damn.
Got a great no shit. I mean, but this game definitely can't hold a candle to Soul Calibur, Dead or Alive, or Street Fighter when it comes to complexity. But with this game gets fighting. This game gets fighting right. I'm done. Dude, this game gets fighting. Just actually fighting right. You know what I mean? You actually fight. This game gets fighting right. That's why it feels so good. That's why you can play something else, come back to this, and it just feels amazing. I should have known. Not dead yet. Battlefront. Not dead yet, Battlefront.
No, I attacked like a dummy.
Got it! Got it! Yes! Good fight. Good fight.
No, there was a whole bunch of effects there, and it didn't freaking lag at all there. Fuck.
But you said before that you can watch it lag on your screen and then see it on stream and it's smooth as silk.
I don't get it. I don't get it.
I've never heard of a but then again, if your monitor's really old.
Oh yeah, this monitor, shit, I had it since PS3. It's like a super early 1080p monitor.
It could be an issue, dude. You should be able, like I said, you can push a 4K display at 4K as long, and then you can game in 2K at 1440p, and you'll be fine. I mean, I know you'll do that with what you got. This is always a good fight. If Roach happens to come around and want to play, we should turn on Parsec and bring Roach and JJ in.
I haven't turned on Parsec in a while. They've been up some updates apparently too.
Really? Awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, stream. I didn't mean to open an email. I didn't want.
Lag. Well,
It's because I clicked off the screen. My bad.
No.
It's okay. No, if I see, it should be okay now. Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's just there's a second of hesitation whenever I click off. I really try not to, but I do have to do it again after this.
Oh, I should have done an extra.
I got lucky that the range was just right. If you'd done that last one, though, I don't know. Wait, would you?
That's a.
Oh, you hesitated. The hesitation, it went. The blade slash went under you. That's another thing. This game probably does better than anybody is hit detection. You know what I mean? You gotta admit the hit detection is pretty decent on this game. It's basically where you see it. You know what I mean? It's not like Dead or Alive where it looks like they're hitting them through the chest, but it's really a low. But it just doesn't have the complexity. Like, this is a checkers game, a really highly skilled checkers game, which is a lot of fun. But a really good Dead or Alive match can feel like a chess game, and I don't know how to play chess. That's what I feel like playing Dead or Alive. It's like, I'm somebody that doesn't know how to play chess, but I'm trying to play against chess champions, and I somehow keep up. That's how I feel playing Dead or Alive. What now? Are you not satisfied? Is this not what you wanted? I did a gladiator quote there, a really quick gladiator quote.
You're not entertained. That's what you meant to say.
I added to it so I didn't get smacked for any copyright thing. But then I tell everybody what I stole it from. So.
Man, we're saying, are you not entertained?
Not entertained. AJ must be on the phone.
How do they know you don't speak like that in the normal? And
No
you
one
change your
knows.
voice while you're streaming. We didn't think of that.
Oh, I'm on the same one. This is true. Could be a voice changer. Very well could be.
Yep. Especially when for some reason Sony put that directly into their console. I still don't understand why. That was just weird. The whole voice changer thing you can do.
I wish you'd lay there. That's fine. I'm happy with that. That's just dumb. I don't know. What?
I don't know why they did that.
Remember? Oh god. What was it? Who was it used to mess with that? Annoy us with. Oh. Damn it! I didn't do it. I delayed. I did the quick follow up.
Wow, I didn't even know you had a kick attack like that.
Oh, I actually have a follow up to that too. Yeah, I finished that out low. Well, I can. Well, all good stuff. And for an unblockable and get up the booty hole. Oh, I have to be so aggressive against you.
Whoa! You rolled through my attack. Nice.
It was the wake up immunity. You have so much of it.
It must be
And I just see it in this state though. And you see I was between your hits. I just timed it right. Don't take any offense to the way I'm fighting. I'm just trying to do something different since you're Hulked off and you were so used to fighting me. You knew I was gonna do that.
That's a horizontal. Big horizontal too.
I was hoping to get my sword back out, but I was in close range, and I really can't pull if I put my sword too far from me in that range and I miss, you just fucking eat me alive, you know? You gotta limit what you do in close with anybody when you're fighting Astaroth.
Ooh, wow.
Yes, it worked! How that didn't work, I don't know. Oh! Bullshit! Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Nah, I was right on the edge. I totally deserved that. Yeah, I was right on the edge. I deserved that.
All out in the world.
That wasn't like the times I knocked you off and it was like, okay, you weren't even really that close, and it wasn't that hard of a hit. You know?
Oh. Damn, the lag.
You got something going on. That was just butter smooth.
Oh no, my toes.
Roblo.
Roblo.
victory will not come easily. It must be seized.
There's
shit,
once in a while
this is
there's-
a round? I thought it was the last round.
Nah. I didn't win. I was on the verge of winning one round. I can interrupt that?
No.
Put your big ass down. Didn't mean to do that. I'm dead.
No, you're still alive. It's not past the little.
Astral takes off a little more than most people. Now I'm dead. Good fight. I actually went for a little bit. I was on a 3-win streak. It's rare for me anymore. That arguably is my best character. That and Talon are my best character. But actually, I might have went 3 on Talon earlier too.
Thank you.
I went 2 on Talon earlier, I bet. Ah! Lexi, it's a break. Go for it, Knight.
Yeah, another person here.
Welcome to the fight if you're watching on the stream. Glad to have you.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
Yes. So you heard about the update they made to this game where you can limit the characters to non-created characters? So you can kind of like hide them because of the people with the characters with the mighty phalluses.
Yeah, I get that, but to me, the create because well, and you know it too because you helped me figure it all out, you know, and testing it all out and shit. That everything on the created characters make more of a difference to this game, honestly, than they ever have before, because the size affects things and everything else. That's you can take a slow character and you can make them. You can take a slow, powerful character and you can make them, 30% faster. It's yes, you might lose 30-40% of your power delivery, but I mean it's still pretty cool, It adds a new dynamic. I kind of like that. Yes, the phalluses once in a while, but who cares? Just let them see that dong, man.
Apparently people care because
I'm
they made it an update for that.
I am secure enough in my masculinity to where someone's 3-foot dong is not gonna make me feel bad. There ain't no way that any woman is gonna let them anywhere near them with that.
Hey man, I try my best.
Be right back.
I don't even want to know what the hell you guys are talking about.
Weird thing is we're talking about fallacy. So this game, there are people that create characters with fallacies just all out there in the world.
It's terrible. This is a good artist, Josiah Ali. He's out of Ohio too. He's Muslim, I want to say. Could be wrong. And he's all about his religion, like heavy, and that's what a lot of his music is inspired by.
Is he all about that bass?
All about the bass. No, but actually, a lot of his music, some of it's club music, but a lot of it has a really good message behind it. When you listen to it, and it's really inspiring. He's a really good artist. It's just hard for us to book him because he's like that. Because sometimes he'll hop on stage and say, white people are crazy and they're the devil, blah, blah, blah. Which, everyone's entitled to their own opinion. And his music's amazing. His music is really good. He's a very, very good artist. But it's hard to put him in front of a crowd that's mostly white and him, behave himself. And I don't really like to ask people to behave. I want him to express himself as an artist because that's where he shines best. But to do that, you piss a lot of people off. You have to be careful. And Fletch just spilled his beer. And it's really hard to put
Just water this time, but still.
Water.
Yeah, man. Hey, I just finished the beer that was open.
I'm kidding.
Don't worry, I'll fix it. I'm just trying to get my shit situated. I'm losing shit and I'm losing my mind.
It's all good, man.
It's like I'm losing my sight, losing my mind. Wish everybody would tell me I'm fine. Nothing's alright. Nothing. Oh, wait, there's a song! Wait, don't do that, Flexion!
What?
I'm being a smart ass dude.
Oh.
Mike gets it. It's an old song that was, like, played to death years ago. Like, totally played to death one night.
Oh, yeah, that song was freaking played everywhere, too.
I love that.
Ooh,
My God, they played that song to death.
What song was
to
it?
me, they wrote Papa Roach, Last Resort.
Oh, dude, I seen them live.
I love Papa Roach and I love that song, but they played it to death.
Listen, man, it was during Crew Fest. I don't remember which year. It was like 5th grade for me. Crew Fest, dude. It was Motley Crue, 6 a.m., Buck Cherry, Trap, Papa Roach. It was so fucking good. Oh my God. It was during the Heroin album. And it was at Crew Fest, and it was so badass. So Nikki Sixx was there.
That's awesome, dude. I'm right back. I'm getting still situated still.
They had a rock band competition on stage. I swear to God, like in the middle of one of their sets. It was the coolest fucking thing ever. Like, it was a great show. It was amazing. Papa Roach, oh my God, live, they were fucking crazy good. They had a whole new album out at the time, night, and they came out on stage and they go, "You guys want to hear our new stuff?" People went crazy. They're like, "Nah, fuck that. You guys want to hear that shit? You guys want to hear our good shit?" And like everyone went crazy. So like, all right, fuck that then. We're gonna change our set list and do some old stuff. And they did like stuff when they were like just starting out. That's not even on an album yet. Like just like old shit. And then they did Scars, and then they did Last Resort. Like, dude, it was such a badass concert. One of the best ones I ever went to. I don't listen to rock music that much anymore. Not because I don't like it, just because I do hip hop more now.
Wow, this guy is starting to lag.
But I like doing the punk rock music. It's freaking awesome, man. Music's always been a big part of my life, man. Always, even just if I was a fan, I love music.
The battle is over. Show respect for the fallen who fought so bravely.
Too dumb to die. It's funny. You ever meet someone like that? I was just looking at a tattoo. It's a spoon and an outlet. Like, you know how people put fork. Well, people don't do that, but you know how, like, you know, you put a fork in an outlet, it's gonna shock you. It's a spoon. It's a tattoo on someone's arm, and it says "Too dumb to die." I was like, it's fucking hilarious. I would not get that tattooed on me. It looks like butt, but you know, whatever. It's pretty funny. Why is this so loud?
Is it because America?
America, exactly.
Ding, 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 ding.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
Uh-oh, nightmare. Forward attack forever. Forward attack.
The cacophony of battle cuts through the deathly silence in an invitation to madness.
It's a cool sword, though.
Oh, I'm off work tomorrow. I forgot. That's great. Sorry, I got really
Yeah,
excited.
dude. I'm not back yet.
I've had a rough couple days, so being off work tomorrow is going to be nice. I'm going to get a bunch of twisted teas at work, and I'm going to get drunk, and then if the new kids work, I'm going to go back over there, sit in the middle of the store, and just look at them. Just to piss them off. I don't know what it is about that kid I don't like. He just smells funny. Like, you know when someone just, like, looks funny or smells funny, you're just like, I really don't like you. Does he get that vibe? I think I know him from somewhere outside of work. And, like, all the crazy shit I've done over the years, I can't remember some of it. So if I don't like someone, I get that feeling. It's just like, I just assume it was for a good reason.
Victory goes to the last one.
Probably isn't. Shit, man, you ever though? I'm like a dog, you know, like when a dog barks at someone, like for whatever reason, like you bring your buddy around, your dog hates him, and when you find out your buddy stole $20 from you or lied to you about something, it's like that. It's like, oh, my dog didn't like me because he was a douche canoe. Who knows? He's probably a cool kid. We'll probably end up being friends. A lot of my best friends, actually, we ended up being friends over fights and stuff. It's weird. It's like a lot of my friends, we have that Goku Vegeta kind of friendship, you know? Like, we kicked each other's ass one time, and for whatever reason, we're friends after.
Shoryuken!
Shoryuken! The day I make flames come out of my fist and uppercut someone with a Shoryuken, oh my god. I can die a happy man. Did you see Space Force? I think they're launching them into space or something soon. Oh shit.
Space Force?
Yeah, that's a legit thing. Trump has a Space Force as part of the military branch.
What, you talking about the Mike Pence, Donald Trump Space Force?
Yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's a real thing, dude. They're really pushing for it.
Yeah. Dude, we should are we on stream?
Yeah, I think we're on stream.
Okay, we should hypothetically definitely not.
Been streaming all night. In fact, we got viewers on both channels. We got viewers watching through you and viewers on this channel.
Well, hypothetically, we should.
Why can't I
still
watch
stay
the
show.
fight? Oh, I probably did just didn't realize it. Sorry.
All right, guys. So new plan, Affliction. I'm taking over. The collective is all space pirates now. Okay, we're gonna go steal space shit from Space Force.
Dude, you need to play.
And we're gonna run.
I
away.
lost, so I
And
need
we're
to
gonna
move.
stream us playing Dead or Alive from the spaceship on Twitch.
Dude,
You know-
does that make fucking sense to you, dude? We're
What's
working
that?
on a space force and the fucking Amazon burning up.
Yeah.
It's just-
And I mean the
it's-
plan, and we're not gonna be able to make enough food for everybody in a couple years anyway. So what's it matter?
Yeah, fuck it, dude.
No, dude, that's for real. That's for real.
I agree. I know.
What are they
I
like
know.
next decade? Next decade? Next 20 years? You're saying?
Dude, we have till 2030 to fucking turn shit around or we're fucked.
That's when it starts getting that bad. Yeah.
It's freaking August of 2019, dude. And we still don't. Wow.
Oh wow. Let's just vote Elon Musk as president. Wouldn't that be easier?
Dude, I know a lot of people don't like it, man, but Bernie's that dude, man. Have you see the proposals he's been freaking?
Yeah, but he's also backtracking on some stuff here lately, dude. It's like
Backtracking on what?
his healthcare for all stuff. He's making concessions to unions, you know.
Well, yeah, you want that.
I don't know, man. It makes you wonder what you meant.
Unions are good, dude. Don't think the unions are bad. Unions are good. They give the worker a chance.
But that's.
I think unions.
But unions personify what Bernie Sanders is supposed to be running against to fix. Is a trail of bureaucrats to decide what you get, what you're worth, and how you get it. Exactly. I worked for a union. Have you ever worked for a union? Because I did.
No, I was gonna say I don't understand unions enough to really say. But I feel like in certain jobs it could be because I know people. Like I said, I haven't myself. I know people who worked in unions for like factories and
Thank
stuff
you.
like that, and city workers and stuff.
Give me
like
that booty.
Well, what's the purpose of a union?
And they
Wait, don't do anything.
because
If you're in a company, you're working in a company,
they protect
you don't
you
have a
as a
union,
worker.
they technically do whatever the fuck they want with you, right?
Yes, and the union.
And the
prevents
union
that.
is there to help combat that.
Yeah, they're basically
Yeah, but there's
like.
but labor laws are more than fair. Labor, it's not like it was back in the 50s and 60s where labor laws were like, 16-year-old gotcha. A 16, you try to let yourself save, that'll hit.
Gotcha.
A 16-year-old, 16-year-olds were working fucking in damn coal mines, Then when all that shit came about, dude. And I agree but the thing is that unions, workers' rights regulations and all that good shit is like fucking such a big thing anymore that the union is redundant and it's taking money from people's pockets that could be going to their kids. And they're buying politics, man. The union, is one of the biggest buyers of politics, dude. Wow, let me just stand there for it at night.
Dude, but do you read what he's gonna do with the unions and healthcare and shit? He specifically says if a union fought for health benefits for the workers, that's gonna be changed to compensation for the worker. So where's the problem there? That means that they fought to get you healthcare. Guess what? You just got a raise now coming your way.
Yeah.
But they were shaving off the top of the healthcare too. They're shaving off the bottom line on that too. Everybody they're probably marking out all 30% or so. It's gonna be a culture shock. It will be a culture shock when we get healthcare the way it should be. David.
Well, what I think is for a union, it's
Or
nice
die.
for certain things. Like, say a factory, right? There's some factories that could pay you shit to do all this crazy labor, but because you're part of a union, like there's a factory up here done.
Damn, I did not realize you're in range. Good.
But dude,
Oh God, perfect for the win. Holy shit.
They haven't
Oh,
worked
quit
out to
whining all
where
the time. Come on.
they start out at 13 minimum. If you're there for a couple weeks, you get 13.50. If you're there for a couple months, you get like 14.
Lay down.
And eventually,
Lay
I
down.
think they stop you like 15
Don't
or
want you
16
on
an
me.
hour, and then you can move up different positions. And that's just for working on the line.
Yeah,
And
that's
then
what I'm saying.
also-
And why did
Also,
that
you
happen? Because the
only-
union
and then,
fought
like-
for it, right?
And exactly. A union fought to
Exactly.
get that. And then they also only work 6 months
The
out of the year.
employer
because
was
they
not
work
done
3 or
down their
4
own.
days. Yeah, because they only work 3 or 4 days, and then they're off 3 or 4 days. So it's like they only work. It ends up being at the end of the year if you add it all up about half a year. So and
Damn.
they get paid plenty for the year. So they get paid everything they need for the year, and they make decent money up there. Not they're not like rich.
I
but
didn't
they
say you
make-
couldn't
they
make money working with the
plenty.
union, but I'm saying that all
There's a
I'm
time
saying is
difference.
that unions are like any other business, they're skimming off the top, which is basically taking out of
They
your
are a
bottom
business.
line, taking
They are
out
a
of
business.
your bottom line. When labor rights laws are decent enough, and a fair market, which a fair market will adjust itself fairly decently in
And
a
I see
local
what you're
in the
saying.
local in a local government area. You in a local level, a fair market's pretty well balanced and sells pretty decent.
Does fair
And
market
like
even exist?
Friction's right to an extent that like
But I mean, I understand what you guys are saying, and it is right to,
certain
that
jobs.
that
I feel like certain
especially
places need unions. Some
especially
don't.
people like running equipment and stuff like that, or doing really dangerous stuff. I believe people should always have the right to. I saw a hiccup there. Should always
Oh, yeah,
have the
this
right
guy's
to.
lagging pretty bad.
Yeah, they should have the right to representation and whatnot to unite. That's what a union's supposed to be, uniting, and then you have when you unionize, you unite. That's what it's all about. And I agree, it's a good, it is a good thing in principle.
I think it just depends on the job. I feel like for some jobs, because that factory wouldn't be paying people $16 an hour. That factory would be working people 7 days a week. They didn't fight for that. For their union didn't fight for that. They'd be making shit. But there's some jobs that have unions that don't really need it. But because like you said, job conditions aren't like they used to be. They're a lot better.
Does your battery
And
deliver
I
extra
agree with
life
that.
or
But
extra
like
power?
I said, for some jobs you kind of need something like that to be in between you and the company.
Oh no, she cut my hands off.
Got piss.
Your stream looks good. Smooth as silk. Why is it everything else streams better than Dead or Alive? Why?
So Dead or Alive is a hog of resources.
Everything. You said the other day. Here, true shit, JJ. He goes, dude. How come when I'm watching your Forza stream, it's like beautiful and almost no pixels, and then when I watch your Dead or Alive stream, it goes to mud, and I'm like, yep, it does it. No matter what you did, Dead or Alive, it does it.
I don't know why Dead or Alive's like that. It's just
It doesn't go to mud, but you can see pixels, no matter how good you try to set it or whatever. You can throw extra bit rate at it. It doesn't seem to affect it on Twitch. We've tried all that. It just, no matter what you do, like Knight has said, and he said from the beginning, I mean, and he's a programmer, we should definitely trust his judgment on that. Dead or Alive is just a horribly unoptimized game.
Yeah.
It's like he said, it's like they built it's a one-off game engine, but it's like they built it and like, here you go, have fun, bye-bye. We see you later after we go fucking those.
Because before that character select screen was just destroying my.
They have made it better. It's like, where was the testing QA on this anything? I gotta beat your ass. I want to fight someone else.
Well, apparently, I still don't have I just meet the minimum requirements for the game. Apparently.
Oh.
Even though I got
Wow.
a freaking Ryzen.
What? How can that be?
Yep. It says my processor is just barely meets the minimum.
Oh, you mean no? It means that it's just a processor that prefers Intel. That's all.
Yeah.
It just means Intel's got some marketing bullshit in there, but we know that's a lie. If it runs smooth as silk for me, then we damn well know it'll be fine for you. And I'm 2 generations older than you, so you got a way higher IPC than me, or you know what I mean? So I know that's not it. Try again.
Yeah, that live is just a. But you know what? I fucking love it. I love that game.
Mm-hmm.
So much fun.
I don't love it like I used to, dude. I'll be honest with you. Like some of the most, like once in a while, JJ and I once in a great while will decide, hey, you want to fight? I'll say JJ when he's playing something. This normal, and I do it all the time. And everybody here, I say, hey JJ, you want to play this? He goes, well, I'm playing this. Maybe later, man. And it's what you're playing. It's what you're playing. But once in a while, I'll be like, hey JJ, you want to play Soul Calibur? And we'll fucking just sit here all night.
Yeah.
Because Soul Calibur's simpler.
And but you can talk, you can have a conversation, it's fun, and in Parsec, it's amazing how complex you can make it. I don't know, though, it's simpler, but look at the layers of complexity we're already adding to our fight styles. With our rolls and stuff like that, you see what I mean? We're already starting to do stuff that I'm like, almost! Doesn't work like I thought, though.
Nah, I mean.
Oh.
Oh.
Damn, I jumped the wrong time. Wah!
Roblo.
Bravo, exact, that low sweep. That's what got it. Watch the low sweep.
Sweet blow.
That right there, that's what won it. That low sweep won it because the low sweep broke your guard. There's nothing you could do. I like the fact that, like, your guard recovery time is such a big factor on this game. This game's about fighting, man, and I love that. Like, I'm gonna try to start streaming during the week here during the day some. And this is probably what I'm gonna play.
I love barbecue chicken pizza.
Well, I'm done with Dead or Alive for a while, man. I need a break. Oh, good shit. I'm done with Dead or Alive. I need a break, man. I just don't. I love the game and I respect it, and I still stand by the fact that it's probably the best all-around 3D fighter on the market. It's definitely, and especially when you balance out complexity, how easy it is to pick up. I mean, Dead or Alive is not hard to pick up. It's hard to master, but not pick up, man. Anybody can pick this game.
Yeah.
Get it, bitch! Wind!
Win, bitch!
Wind, bitch! Wind! What now? I called it in the air. As soon as I seen her fucking feet leave the ground, I was like, what now?
What the?
Yeah, gave him wind, bitch.
Good match.
You said it one of the last times we played that Talon was the one you had the hardest time against with Astrov.
Oh yeah.
And to fight you have to be so fucking aggressive though. And it's hard to pick the interrupt points and capitalize on what's safe or not safe. Damn, 11 wins in my 6. God damn you.
Do you know what the most popular American breakfast is right now?
Hickenloopers?
What is that?
I don't know. I just.
Oh, it
just
sounded
said that.
good. I was kind of curious.
You make
Cereal.
I'm taking this forever. Dude, it's Storm Talon. I'm taking this forever.
It's cold pizza.
Cold pizza.
Swear.
Dude, you want to know something?
Yeah.
Reheated next day pizza is better than freaking pizza when it's made.
I love. Dude, I just ate it.
Dude, do
I
you?
just grabbed a piece of barbecue chicken pizza out
Son.
the fridge.
Okay.
Reheat that shit in the oven, bro?
Nah. I'm gonna tell you guys a secret.
Oh, God.
I tell you guys a secret. I'm gonna tell the stream a secret, I guess. It's funny. I'm running such low resources. I've got your stream full screen beside me, full quality while we're fighting. I got all of it there, dude. And I'm watching your stream is like amazing, dude. It looks so good. It's like, God, it looks good, dude. I'm like impressed how good it looks. And it's running pretty, but I see the hiccups. I see it. I see a hiccup here and there, and it looks like it's an effects hiccup. You might have to turn your effects down low. I had that same problem with me, and I'm not running that hard, but effects can spike the shit out of you.
Man, I'm seeing lag between you guys right now. Like right there, he stepped back and it freaking just hiccuped there.
Oh, that lag? Oh wait, I'm sorry, I thought I was fighting you. Never mind. Ignore everything I said, everybody. Flexion's a silly butt. No.
Yeah, so that counter right there lagged like hell.
Ah, I didn't know that third was coming. Damn it, it didn't beat it. I lunged and didn't beat it. Oh, shit.
Victory will
I'll do my best.
Even with watching your shit, it full screen 1080 same time, dude. My processor's like 90, 92%. And it's stock clocks. I'm not overclocking right now. Tell me you let up. Yeah, you did. Guess you don't know how wind bitch works. Wah! Wind bitch!
Wind bitch.
Damn it, I couldn't kick that. Ah, can't beat that. I just charged into it like a dumbass. Damn it, I wanted to fight them too. Now I have to wait. I can beat them though.
victory and bask
I can. But just actually tell him it's not a good matchup there. Ophelia is like the mid-range queen, and like she really made. I mean, not Ophelia, Cassandra. Like I like her. I want to buy her. Wish I had the money.
She seems cheap to me.
Eh. She is a little, but it's Soul Calibur. You can dodge and you can sidestep. You can sidestep and/or block everything in Soul Calibur, or you can clash it. Which you've seen it twice. Once tonight I clashed. Twice I clashed on purpose, but one was just an experiment. Like I did not think it was gonna work at all. I just tried it on the low to mid to see if I could try to match it. Nah, dude, if you with your timing, you might be able to do it. Especially someone like Kilk or whatever, you might be able to do it.
Oh, I forgot Killick has like those little poses that he could do.
Yeah,
He
but
do, like,
whatever you do,
down,
do not
down
launch
bag.
off. Don't launch off your instinct unless you've won it, man. It ain't
Oh,
worth
yeah.
it. Not that cost. You drain fast, because that's why I was walking away from you. I was watching. I was like, you heard me say. I said, I was like, man, he don't even realize it yet. He done lost. It's like you didn't realize it. And I'm like he don't even realize it yet. He done lost. It's like that was the silliest thing ever. And once I realized it, I'm like, wow, that's horrible. No, but it's like if you're going to win, it's like a show off thing. That's honestly the only way. Okay, so the way we were taught to fight, the way we fight, that's just not worth the risk most of the time. You know what I mean? Unless you're basically showing off, you know you got it no matter what.
Oh god.
Oh, someone tell Fliction, say Fliction, you're silly. I am. I had my damn my extra cooling fans. I had them pointed away from my GPU. I had the fans pointing the wrong way after I cleaned everything up the other day. I didn't realize it, so I wasn't moving the heat around the graphics card like I normally would. So therefore, it wasn't as stable as normal. And apparently, Dead or Alive, a known issue with Dead or Alive is Dead or Alive is sensitive to HBM RAM's stepping, how it steps. You know, and how it runs, how it's sensitive to it. And apparently me overclocking my HBM, you know, 150, even though I can totally do it, and the car can totally do it, apparently that was making Dead or Alive freak out. Or the file was corrupted, but either way, or the local cache files and whatnot were corrupted in the program data and all that crap. I mean, in the documents and Steam data and all that crap. Nope, unblockable, buddy. So it's either I deleted all the local files, reinstalled it, and that was all it needed because it saved and corrupted something, or Dead or Alive is actually very sensitive to HBM RAM for some reason. and when you start tweaking with it, it kind of when you start tweaking with the random speed, it kind of screws with it, just on the HPM for some reason. Which, I mean, I'm not a programmer. I have no clue, and I have no clue how the engine works, so I have no clue why that would affect it. But they're theorizing it's something to do with stepping. But here,
Dude, this guy was...
Vega just sits here. It lets his big old wang out, just like he's a Soul Calibur created character.
Wang.
Leaves his big old wang out. Vega's like, "Yep, I got this." Ugh.
Flopping his
4K
big old
Ultra, like, and you're watching 1080p on your other screen. Yeah, we'll do that for you at
Wow.
like 90% fucking GPU load. Let's go, big deal.
Wang flopping.
Vega Wang. Dude, Vega Wang is weird shit, man. Real shit, man. It just sometimes I push it a little too far.
You're right.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
Yeah. Featuring Big Black the Boss.
Whoa.
He is big and he is very black. Very, very big and very, very black.
Is he super naked?
I fucking hope not.
Don't you remember that show?
Sorry.
Fucking,
Yes,
no,
Robin
no.
Big. This guy
No.
looks like a slimmer version of him. And
No,
with a
I'm
beard.
thinking of a completely different show.
Oh.
Damn it, I forgot the fucking. Well, it was like a. I don't know if they were superheroes. I don't remember if they were superheroes or they were just a team. But it was like action. It was like action figures. Not Aqua Team Hunger Force. But it was like some type of force name. I don't remember. I don't remember what it is.
America,
Huh?
the team.
Sorry. It just sounded funny the way it cut out. It sounded like team
Oh, fuck, I don't have my mic on. Because I just sat back down and only had my mic on. Knight was talking to me. I'm like, oh, he hears me. I didn't realize. Fucking. Ah, look at me. Look at me. It's like, do you want to bang of me? Come here, live. All your elf fantasies out. You have already unshrouded my outer armor. Come unbutton my bosom. Ah, good one. Because that's all the grab. I hit to unleash, and that's why I opened up. And as soon as you hit the grab, I had to hit to let go to unleash.
The grab landed because if you're gonna unleash there, I was gonna fuck me up.
Yeah, but you grabbed. It was just the right time, and I hadn't relaxed. That matters in Soul Cal. Remember, like you have to be reset. Your movement has to look right. You know what I mean? Dude, it's like weird. I swear there's times that my created character's head is like turned totally around behind his body. I don't know if just.
I know.
Okay, I'm not just. I was like, man, did I get. What? I just noticed it.
The very beginning of that replay, you were doing it.
That's funny.
It was funny as shit. Like, if you look, like, her head just like. It's like total exorcist sometimes. Power me up, beast.
This song's called Anime by Chucky Bricks. He's a bartender.
Just timed out. You see that? Did you see the flames go away? That was the start of timeout. When the flames go away.
So this
The color
guy
went
is
away?
Chucky, right?
Oh,
I have to run, like, the best thing you can possibly do against a nightmare like that is run away, because there's not much you can do. Because until they time out, they are just strong as crap.
This guy, he raps, his name's Chucky. He's a bartender at this nightclub we go to. He has I think it was for a Halloween show here. He has a song in the.
Dang
It's
it.
like a remix
I'm
of
dead
the
anyway.
Rugrats.
Ah!
Rugrats.
I gotcha! Yes! I think I got you. Did you block me?
Nah, you got it.
Okay.
It would have not done that animation.
That's, you're right, you're right, you're right. Good fight, man.
Stand. Fight to your
Good man.
last breath.
Oh wait, it's another round. Fuck.
Oh no, it's not over, yes.
You see how your head looks super weird there.
Yeah, sometimes it looks like she's stepping forward and her freaking head is bent over backwards, like it's bent over behind itself, like it's laying against her back. It's like there's no way your neck's not broke the angles that head goes, is it? Thank you. I'm glad I'm not the only one to notice that. Thought I was going nuts, man. I'm like, what the fuck?
Can you hear me okay, Flixton?
Now I can.
Nah, he could.
We didn't hear you until just now.
Oh.
Yes, Ultra Instinct for the win.
Oh, he freaking did it. Good. I'm dead.
No.
It's got me. No, it's got me. I knew it.
Nah,
I wasn't
Tim.
Nah.
sure if it was gonna happen or not.
Great. That was a great way to balance risk versus reward. You were in trouble, so you just gambled.
So I just fucking did it. Yeah.
You gambled. That's when you use something like that. Not when you're clearly winning. You don't use something like that when you're clearly winning when it can kill you, you know? Or you feel very strongly that you can finish it, you know? Why take something that chips your life away?
I think I'm gonna call it a night. I don't know. I don't know if maybe Discord's fucked up or something. But every time I try to talk, it's just like impossible.
Welcome to the stage of
So I'm off here for the night.
Dude, I'm sorry. I didn't mean...
Alright, GG.
No, you're good, dude. I just have to like fiddle.
We just did not hear anything you said for about 5 minutes solid. I didn't hear anything from you.
I was hearing it.
It's also 1 a.m. So about my bedtime anyway.
Damn, is it really already? Shit.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I'm gonna be hopping off here either way. But
Yeah, man.
it's time for my nightly sleep.
Your
and
nightly.
brisk tea.
The desire for power leads the warriors to the
Did you finish watching The Boys yet?
JJ, I figure... We'll figure out how to make it to where... I don't know. I didn't hear you at all. I just didn't hear you at all, and I thought Knight didn't either when he goes, "Yeah, you can." Yeah, he can now.
No, you're good.
I thought Knight didn't
yeah.
hear you either.
Yeah, you're good. No, I did finish that though. I finished it in like 2 days. It was amaze balls. I had to. I binge watched it the first night, and then I think it might have been 3 days because I think I skipped a day and then I finished it the third day.
Ah, you know
It was
what,
good.
guys? Sorry, JJ, I did run over you on purpose, though. I want to try something. I'm going to try to deafen myself in Discord during a fight.
To what?
If I deafen myself in Discord during the fight, if there's any kind of like noise canceling weird stuff that's going on, like level balancing crap between all these programs running, that's making it to where the voices drop lower. Which,
Alright.
you see what I mean? But if I just freaking deafen it during when I'm fighting, it won't matter. Then I don't have to worry about running over you. I don't want to do that, man. You're fucking a part of us, dude. I want you to fucking be around.
No, it's just 1 a.m., so it's about my bedtime. Yeah. I gotta
Alright.
get some sleep. I gotta get up around 10. I don't
Night.
work tomorrow, so.
Knight just stuck it in someone's behind the hoe.
Because why not?
Exactly.
Oh, it was pretty good, man. It was pretty good,
See,
trust me.
that is the reason butt stuff happens. Because why not? I'll leave you with that. Goodbye.
That is how my butt stuff happens. I will leave you that. Good night.
Oh, I thought I sidestepped that. I guess he turned towards me. Oh, that was enough too. Nice.
Ah. Juliet might come around again here soon. She's she might. I'm not. She hadn't said so, but she seems to be feeling better and knowing better.
shit.
Oh,
Step
that
in.
second tracked?
Yeah,
That's-
second track, man.
Claim victory and bask in the glory.
And my CPU's like in the 40-50%, it's just nothing. My GPU hits up to 90 watching, but it is 9.
Back for a second. Is it easier to hear me now?
Yeah, a lot easier.
Is it night? Is it easier for you to hear me too? I know you could hear me still before.
Yeah, I hear you.
Is it better?
Yes.
Yeah,
Welcome to the
way
You
better.
know what it was? You know what it was?
What?
Noise gate?
Oh, so I was taking a piss. I was looking at my phone. I was on my data, not my Wi-Fi.
Let's do this.
Really?
Yeah, I just switched over to my Wi-Fi.
What?
It must be your.
So it was
Never-
like chugging you down or some shit. That's weird shit, dude.
That is
I'm on
weird.
Verizon. So whatever. I've had the data on this phone isn't that fast though, so I kind of want to get a new SIM card, switch over to like AT&T or something.
Ugh. I have AT&T. I haven't had any trouble like people say with it.
Yeah. Well,
AT&T is a decent network. I was on them for years.
Yeah,
But they're the devil though, so I don't know. I don't know. if
They
you
are
should
the
give
devil. I hate
more
fucking
money.
dealing with them. Dude, when I fucking, they will never, like, you do something, like, you 2 seconds too late on something, them motherfuckers will, like, nope.
The minute you miss your fucking payment.
Yeah, it's like, then they all over you, dude. It's like, fucking, you can't, it's horrible, dude. They have the, but if you need something, unless you own an iPhone, if you own an iPhone, you get to speak to someone, you get to speak to someone in the United States call center if you have an iPhone. Otherwise, you got to talk to like the Philippines and shit. Good luck with that shit. Totally.
Hell no. Oh, that's bullshit.
Thank you for calling AT&T customer support.
I was like, nope, dude. We'll see my.
My name is-
Now.
It's like,
Paid on,
Bob, how may I help you?
I can literally just order a new SIM card, pop it in my phone, and switch my number over, and no.
Dude,
problem.
I'm
on
never
a
getting
different-
big
yeah.
stuff again.
Like I got prepaid. So
Damn it, why I knew
all
you
I have
were
to do
gonna
is
do that.
pop
Good
out
stuff.
my SIM card.
That was
I'm
good.
on Verizon right now. Say I want to switch over to Sprint. I buy a Sprint SIM card, pop it in. I use Sprint towers, switch my number over. Now I have a Sprint iPhone. Just like that. Takes like however long it takes to deal with the call center, which is also an Indian call center.
Oh no.
Got you. No, it didn't take. Never mind, you weren't up enough. I thought you were up enough. Now you were still considered down.
Prepaid's not that bad.
It did do some damage, a little bit of damage to you though.
Oh, what? Wrong button.
Gotcha. Roblo.
Roblo.
Victory goes to the last.
Exactly, watch it. I robbed low. See how that 2-part sweep? I can just do one part of it, and I just did the first part. So you can just, it's literally. So you can do the first part. Why do I always tell you how to beat me?
Oh, I wasn't even paying attention to what you said.
That works then. I don't know, that didn't even hit you, dude. I'm telling you. I'm retarded, or that nunchuck just wasn't even touching your body. And you just got smacked in the face.
Well, I'm gonna stay on for a little bit longer because I want to drink another beer and play another match of this.
Hell yeah.
Drinking beer. Playing another.
Well, my
match.
beer's almost gone.
I tell you what, you guys want me to send a message to Roast and see if he wants to parsec a few matches?
Up to you.
Dude, I'm good with whatever. SoCal, JJ, I know you don't ever get to play tonight. It's always me and you.
You don't ever get to play this night.
You don't. Now in
You starting to
SoCal,
sound- you starting to
Like
sound
night.
man girl
You
affliction.
never play like night. You never play, you never play, you never play like night.
play with night.
You never play with
but I
night.
mean, you never get to play when we're both playing. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah, I know. I'm just joking around. I don't care.
I mean, if you
Yeah,
want to.
I'll need 20 minutes because that's how long this match takes.
Oh, you're playing that,
And I'm
that
good.
game you were telling me?
Yes, Genesis. Let's go grab another beer. Haha, but I can take you guys with me. Haha. Adventure through JJ's house. To the beer.
I don't see Roach online. I'm not even gonna message him.
Haha.
Haha.
He has a superpower. The power to stop everything in the world. Haha.
Into the stage of
Haha, there's a monkey. Haha.
Oh!
Oh, I'm as over as fast and in the ways. Haha.
Well, we need to get back into Parsec before next tournament anyway.
Yeah, I haven't looked
I
at
love
this shit
Parsec.
in a long time.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, like I
since
said,
the tournament, or I think when we played that Ninja Turtles game, JJ, I think it was the
Dude,
last
that was so
time
much
I
fun.
really used it. Yeah, that game was freaking dope.
but you know what I'm saying? We need to. Yes, the first tournament wasn't the greatest thing in the world, but it was an attempt. We made the attempt. We did it, and that's why I pushed it through, even though it was going to shit.
But we proved it works.
Yes, that was just it. We had to do it. Now we can fix it. We can make it better. It worked great.
Everybody was able to play, right?
Yeah.
Everybody except for Devin. Devin could never connect tonight. We never figured out why, but he connected me just fine. And the night of, he couldn't connect you either the night of, remember? It was a weird thing. I don't know. That's just the same. We haven't done any testing at all since then. And don't get me wrong. I mean, we all kind of needed a break from testing. That's all we were doing. Every time JJ was around, he was just helping us test shit. And we need to take some time off from that, but we do need to kind of. It'd be cool to do some Parsec playing because that's more fun anyway. But we really do need to start trying that. We need to see if Devin can come around one night so we can try to figure out what that was. Because if at all possible,
Yeah, that was weird.
I mean, I barely carried it. You know, it was all my connection could do to carry all of it. You know, where Knight has so much overhead it doesn't even matter.
Ah, yes.
Oh, I didn't even know how I did that, but that was awesome.
Roach is on mobile. And sending the message.
I am picking my assassin. Someone picked that archer.
Oh, wow.
We have a good team, it looks like. Oh, do we have a high damage team? We're gonna get some kills.
Are you streaming?
We ran that shit in freaking in Paragon, dude. Like freaking unorthodox teams, they're the best, dude.
Oh, yeah. Watch this. I do like my PlayStation because I can just broadcast to YouTube just like that. I'm gonna delete Twitch and re-download it tomorrow and see if I can get it to work. Like it just doesn't want to work from my PlayStation. I don't know why. So I think if I just delete the app and reinstall it, it should just whatever. But yeah, I'll go ahead and share the link real quick.
Your kilk's getting freaking deadly as shit, dude. Your kilk and your Astral are fucking scary, dude.
Dude, can you explain to me what just happened there?
What'd you say about his ass?
I got up with kick. And look, I parried and I kicked up. What the fuck? Since when does he do that?
I had no clue. It's kilk, man. He's a golden boy.
Yo, I'm up
He
to
is-
drop him. He's too good, yeah.
Dude, no, you shouldn't drop him. You're getting really good with him. You're not playing cheap as shit. It's awesome. Don't complain at all, dude. You play him very respectfully. And no, it's good. Don't drop it. You're getting good with him. It's fun. Dude, fighting your kilk helps me fight all the other kilks that I can almost not beat. You know what I mean? It makes a big difference, man. It helps.
At everyone, I have my stream on there.
How else you gonna learn, you know?
In a lot of games, I can stream at 720, 60 frames, and like I haven't been able to stream at 1080. I think if you have one of your PlayStations, you might be able to.
Yeah, the PlayStation Pro can do 1080, 60.
I got muted.
One can do 720, 60, which still isn't terrible.
720, 60 is good enough, man. Don't let people. Do
It's mine. It looks good, dude. It does. And it's running fine.
Yeah, I should plug my PlayStation into my Ethernet port. I forgot to. That's okay.
Damn it. I messed that up.
I'll get next one. I'm not gonna be too aggressive. I'm gonna wait.
Is it bad I was expecting you to headbutt like Hayabusa? Is it sad or what?
Follow me into team up on you and destroy your butt.
Okay.
Yeah, let me make sure.
Yes!
I did that
Ah,
shit
the
wrong.
up slice finally come out. It kept
did
wanting
that
to
way
charge
too
on me, and I'm like, don't charge up slice. I gotta double tap quicker. I don't
you
do it
dare
fast
steal my
enough.
kill. I swear to God, kid. I swear to God. I will
See,
track
that
your
is a
IP
double
address,
tap, and I have to do it
and I will
faster.
poop on your front porch. Okay, cool.
Nice raise.
Man, someone shit on our porch. It was JJ.
Oh shit, wrong fucking. God. I gotta force you to attack. Oh shit.
But I'm doing all this from 40 megabytes a second right now. Is my
Sorry,
internet
dude,
speed.
you went there. You're dangerous. I have to stay away. Dude, you're so strong like that. It's like I have to stay away. I hate being like that, and you know I don't like playing like that, but I have to. I have no choice. Because in a face fight, a face-to-face fighting, I can't beat that. No one can in a face-to-face fight. They just can't. But that's okay. That's why you pay that toll. You know what I mean?
You gotta pay the troll toll to get into this boy's hole.
Oh no!
Okay, I'm the only Sunny fan. Don't let your guard down. Let's get some kills. Oh, I ain't go far. Oh, I can see the sides of my.
Got it.
No way.
You can't block that shit, can you?
Not if once I get the sword up, you can't.
Dude, why?
Once I get the sword up, you hit me though. You didn't. If you watch the replay, you hit me.
So if you check
You
out
hit
my
me.
So
stream,
weird, man. It
normally
like
where you
lags
see the
against
items-
you. It wasn't lagging like that against the other guy. I don't know.
It was what now?
Affliction needs a handicap because everybody from the collective is too OP to fight against normal mortal. So the game.
Was it not fair? Was that not fair? Is that what you're saying?
No, like when you did that attack, the other guy's done that to me too, and like it doesn't lag like it does when you do it.
I see no lag at all. It doesn't even make sense.
It lags to me.
That's weird. Cause I got my. It does not lag at all, man. It's weird as shit.
Do you think maybe it only lags
No,
to the lobby? That's
there's something
expected?
on my end. It has to be something.
Could be just the game. It could be that it's sacrificing the spectators. The spectators' connection over the host or over the people fighting.
Well, I'm fighting.
That matter?
so-
Oh, I don't. You guys would know more than me.
I mean, I'm only streaming at 6. I'm definitely well within my comfort zone. My network's running fine. When I was watching, every time I checked my video tonight, that
Yeah,
lagged a little right there.
It lagged like hell right
That
there.
there did. I saw that.
Oh, okay. Well,
I did
we
see
both-
that. That one happened like real time. It was like, all right, slow-mo.
So I don't know what it is. Whatever.
Here, let me pull up my stream again.
No. Don't go into settings. Don't go into settings. Fuck it. It is what it is.
Yeah, it should be alright.
We had viewers all night there. He wasn't the greatest of, but hey. I need to beat this guy for the night's over. Because that's rapidly closing.
Yeah, it's coming up pretty fast.
Really, I kind of... I'm going to start now that my son's back in school. I'm going to try to start streaming earlier so I can, I'm going to try to start streaming some during the day. You know, and then when I do that, that's going to be less I'm on at night. But I am keeping up with uploading stuff to YouTube after the fact, and it's getting views and stuff. It works. It works.
Yes, because people can watch it whenever, you know, they
Mhm.
on their time.
Oh,
The
yeah.
videos don't get as much as they used to, but yeah.
Yeah, that's what Twitch tells you. Twitch tells you that a lot of people. Oh no, match has ended. I need to. Oh.
What do you mean?
I can't stream that match. But anyway, Twitch tells you when you go into the section videos, and they say that a lot of people catch up by watching your past broadcasts and the videos and shit.
But they never do it on Twitch.
They do it a couple of times. Like that last stream I did at DOA has like 16 views.
But see, you're a
no,
DOA. You're a known DOA guy, dude. You're a known DOA guy. All I ever get is the viewers I have. Dude, you're known on DOA. You don't think so because you've never been in that position before. You've never been the one that everybody was like knew of, and that was never you. You're not used to it, but that's exactly what's happening, dude. JJ and I have seen it for months.
I mean, I don't know.
Right, JJ?
I don't really play in the lobbies. I don't have the game on PC.
But hasn't everybody like all the people that join and everything else? Hadn't everybody been like? Hasn't it always been about like Night and stuff? Well, it's not a bad thing. Knight's just gotten on a level. It's like it's hard to. I think it's the only game I can actually really get this much of a fight against him, and he still beats me more than I beat him. Knight's just gotten on a level, man. Which I mean, that's awesome. I'm glad. I'm really glad. I'm grateful. He's just gotten on a level it's hard for us mere mortals to keep up with.
Mere mortal. Get away! Get away!
I'm trying to grab you. Did you see that? That was so funny.
No, I'm in the lobby. I can't see shit.
I tried to grab you. It was so funny, man. Oh my
Dude,
god.
that game I sent you guys on Facebook. Space Lords?
What
Yeah.
now? What now? Space Lords. Yeah, that looked fun. Like, dude, I would totally play that.
It's horde mode, third-person shooter.
And it's free.
4-player teams, and it's free.
That's what I'm saying. I would totally try that.
I just wonder how much it's free. I just wonder how much it is.
I'm totally willing to try, though.
I'm pretty sure there's gonna be
My
like
stream looked good and everything, dude.
characters that you don't have or some shit.
But
Yeah, different characters.
I'm willing to try it. I'm good with trying it.
Welcome to the
Wait, did I beat the other guy finally?
Yeah, you did.
Holy crap, I didn't even realize that. It's kind of... No more infliction, people.
You know what's funny, JJ?
Huh.
There's a Unity tutorial that I did months back in the past, and it was to create a MOBA game very similar to this.
Really?
Oh, you mean back when you were sending me the games me and Gavin were testing?
Yeah, those freaking bullshit games.
Yeah, the one that Gavin loved that one. I wish I still had it.
The tower defense, the castle thing.
Gavin loved that game. It was like 3 years old. He's playing that shit, dude.
Back to it, dude. Never went back
He
to it.
loved it though, and it was a great game. I liked it. My son thought it was a great. Dude, you made a tower defense game that a kid could play, and loved, and an adult enjoyed as well. That was great. I don't get why you didn't follow up with that.
It was a very dead end game though. 'Cause
True, but
once
I
you
mean,
put something down, you couldn't change anything.
I'm sure you could expand. Oh man, good read. Went under everything I did right there.
I didn't do it on purpose.
Rob Lowe.
It was straight mistake.
Do that downstab some shit, dude.
I
I
saw
heard-
Dark Juliet like show up for a second on her phone.
Blue Kitten. I don't know if you've been in some of her streams before. Blue Kitten, her friend. That's actually in real life like her best friend, and she's coming up. She should be there. I didn't get back, but I tried. She should be there, but she's coming over the weekend, and they're doing some like painting of an office and stuff like that. And
Oh, that's cool.
yeah, so.
Watch for trap this guy.
But Julia, yeah, she's been around a lot more lately, and she's been her and I talked for a good hour today, which was really cool. She's feeling better and everything.
Got his ass.
Wait, why is he not following up?
Because I'm starting to think like Dead or Alive, in case you can't tell. You see how
she's supposed to do something else after that stab. He's just not doing it.
jump kick bullshit worked. Holy crap.
Victory goes to the last one.
You see all that kick bullshit?
I don't know if that was a low, mid.
That's I think a mid.
Alright, pushing.
Good read on not jumping up.
Here we go. Coming in for another kill. No, I'm not. I'm getting dead.
Yes!
I'm getting dead.
Got fast enough where I interrupted it. I got lucky.
They're gonna take that bottom there. Ooh. I mean, this is a pretty solid game, though.
Thanks your ass.
Half-finished game actually feels like a done game, which is kind of nice.
Ooh.
Good fight.
Goodness.
Claim victory and bask in the glory.
I think you're right though. I think it is still my best character right now. And, you know, I didn't play her forever. I think that's who I do best with.
Are those guns you have? Oh,
Those-
You're the chick with the ass.
Mm-hmm.
They're yes. What they are? Or wait, are you talking to me?
Yeah,
Yes, you
JJ.
told me.
Oh no, they're okay. They're
That's the
I
chick
don't
in
know
the,
exactly. They're like you know the
in the
battering
trailer,
rams
right?
used to break down doors. It's
Tomba?
like a tech. Yeah, it's like a tech version of that and a Tomba kind of crossed, and it shoots those bursts out of it and some other things. I have an octagon ring I can throw down and it traps them in it and they take damage. That's why I was trying to trap him in, but I got too far ahead and they got me.
I think we need a Paragon back.
I know, if Paragon was back, dude, I'd be playing that shit all the time with you guys because it was crossplay.
I don't like
Yes,
Paragon.
it was for
I would race.
Yeah, I know, but I
Dude
got
left.
like Knight and stuff.
No. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that at all. No, I just want to be playing. I tried it. I tried it with Knight. I did. And but JJ, if you want to parsec in, we lost the person in the room with us. Now would be the time.
Oh, I said connection to the server was lost. My broadcast. Hey, just because I'm on the
Yeah, I just saw that.
Wi-Fi. That's
In
okay.
a cursed castle hall, warriors
I can just do it at a lower quality or just move it out to yeah, I can do it at a lower quality.
Oh, that's interesting. I just did a quick search for Paragon private servers,
Yeah.
They're there.
and there's a guy that's saying that unless they have the code base for the servers, and the servers handle all the physics of the game, it's gonna be very difficult to do that.
Oh.
And I have to agree with him because that means all the all the physics and stuff is done by the server to stop cheating.
Really?
Oh yeah, that's
So how's that work?
well, it's like the host. Like the host is the one that usually, when you play an online game, all you're doing is sending your commands. But whoever's hosting is the one that's actually crunching everything. And you're just sending shit out. That's the way it works.
So basically the server is the host
Yeah.
in that scenario. Okay. I guess that makes sense. So, yeah, okay. So without having their specific whatever, it'd just be really hard to run. You know, that explains a lot. Like, I've played a lot of
Good
private
round.
server games
That
where, like,
yeah.
they just weren't as good as I remember, and I feel like they didn't work well with certain things and things like that.
Yeah, because it all depends on how the game is built.
Yes.
I
So
know,
I would
right?
explain a few things. Oh god, we're about to have a big ass fight here.
Power up, girl.
I'm gonna go heal.
Messed up.
I went down to 720 lower standard instead.
Dang,
Smoother.
Gina. Dang, Gina.
to the last one standing.
There's other things I can do off a jump back.
Nice.
That I saw.
Heck.
See, sometimes I wonder if it's just Soul Calibur. Like the servers and shit, you know what I mean?
Possibly. I mean, I
Good
don't
round.
know. But this is the only game that does it. We played other stuff and it doesn't do that.
Nah. It could be something in that code, it's hard to say.
But yeah, I like this character a lot. She's fun. The only problem with this game is they don't, like, you know how Paragon kind of showed you where to go? This game, characters aren't really assigned certain, like, lanes. It's not like, oh, this is a top lane character, this is a bottom lane character.
Oh wow, I just stood there for it and took it.
Good match.
Some
Good match. I took it like a man.
characters had multiple roles, so.
Well, Paragon was also third person, which it makes it.
That's why I wanna.
Yeah. I like that point of view a lot better than this.
Yeah,
Felt
that
more
top
fluid.
down thing is
Outdated.
Roach says he'll be down
Yeah.
tomorrow night. Actually, I think I'm gonna call it a night there myself because I want to look at that one other game real quick. So I think I'm gonna call it a night here. It was good stuff. Got my ass whipped, but it was still fun. Tons of fun. It was like kid eating cake. Everybody, make sure you follow. Join us next time. Thank you for being here. Have a great night.
yeah. Snap, there's a guy talking. Which take a look at the website on my Twitch profile image. Yes.